Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society?
One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice.
Look out!
A final plea to work in. Yet this bond
Lord Orchefort!
by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva, pray Svelga. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death on after
Thank you, Race Wilga.
Is that Azelle? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you, fill this vessel with your light, still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace. Farewell, warrior of light, and thank you for showing me the way.
Would seem the eye has served you well.
Its twin, at long last.
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Why must you turn to empty belief? Tell me why break trust? Why turn your back to dust? Seeking solace in the abyss. Tell me why create a circle none can break? Why must you let
my child,
the life you
what hath thy fury made of
this
thee?
I fear I'll never know.
Let us away, servant of Idolin.
Heart of ember,
Well, you prevailed.
tide, cool and swiftly bleeding light.
Your performance was
Smoldering
underwhelming, and I remain
softly
unconvinced of your
time,
worthiness.
marching
Oh, you tower over your
forward, left
misbegotten ilk,
behind.
no doubt. Still fighting the good fight.
Fire ash and shadows clash, forgotten footfalls engraved in ash. Fight on whether
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away,
but
but that is no reason for us to forsake it.
Away.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave him a new one. A path where he finds happiness at journey's end.
Souls will be made aware.
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes. That which you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters. As did they share their own grim findings with you. Overcome by the pervasive despair of these stars, some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends.
I know it well. That sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it. But as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry on.
We rise, fall, and rise again.
Don't worry about us. You must take the next step. and all the rest after that.
Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited you patiently all this time.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens, to harness and bind the boundless, not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us.
Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above. And how as time flowed on those waters became one, streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon and far beyond. They carry onward, however changed with each brief reflection, by setting sun, by storms wake, till
Yes, I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair.
sweep it and bear you down. Should you meet us, O rising surface first, with your unbeating heart, wish them well.
Meteor, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens,
Deep dark
I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being.
when your every choice
In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more.
catch your tears, quench your thirst with joy, till you near the shore, where time all shall as hope be
Can you hear me? The voice is within, crying in pain, wailing in sorrow, hurting, hurting.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace? That's why it's too soon for this to end.
You must triumph.
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
After all these years,
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elizabeth. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
I concede I may have overexerted myself. Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask. First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly. We scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights. Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account. And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink, of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams, and then awakened to a grander reality.